Hey guys, today I'm going to do a collective haul video. Also, if you like this makeup look, the tutorial is either up or coming up soon, and it is called Cocoa Glam. So if you would like to see this and how I achieved it, go ahead and watch that video. But for today, we're going to do a collective haul. So these are products that I've accumulated in the past month or so. I figured I would get on here and show you guys my newer stuff, and if you would like to see tutorials or reviews or like a hot or not type thing on any of these products, then you could let me know in the comments down below and I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. Also, if you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that button. I would really appreciate it. And you can follow me on social media. I have Snapchat, Instagram, and I just created a Pinterest, all under the same name as my YouTube, Lorielizabethx. So let's get on into the haul video. I think the best way to do this is going to be kind of by brand, because I kind of ventured out into some newer brands in general, so I think that's the best way to go about it. Okay, so we'll start with MAC, since that is like my go-to brand forever and ever and ever. I picked up 4 lipsticks. 2 of these I got with Back to Max. The other 2 I purchased. I do have the Mac Pro program. If you guys are new to my channel, I am a cosmetologist. So I got Frosting, which is just a plain white lipstick. So this is really good to like ombre lip or mix into lips. I mean, if you want to wear a white lipstick, power to you. Next is from their new Color Rocker collection. I picked up 2 of the shades. I got Bunny Beans, which is like a bright pink with a little bit of purple to it. And I picked up Evening Buzz, which I have a tutorial using this in the Kylie's Diary up now too, if you'd like to see that. It's called Lavender Smoke. And then this is Evening Buzz, and it is a grade purple lavender. It is so pretty. These are both mattes, and so is Frosting. And then the last one I picked up is a cult favorite. It is called Stone. And this is a matte as well. I have not worn this one yet, but I am wearing the Stone lip liner today. I did also pick up Velvet Teddy, but I'm not sure where I put it, which is another cult favorite. This Divine Retro Matte lip color to try those out. And I do like them, but I find them a little dry, but this is pretty nice. I recently also purchased a couple things from their new makeup art collection. But that I have a separate video on that if you want to see that. That was a little bit longer ago. So the next brand was Dose of Colors. I purchased these on Namies with a couple other things that people were saying good things about, so I wanted to try. I picked up the RCMA powder, which is super cheap and affordable, which is awesome. And I picked up 3 of the Dose of Color liquid lipsticks. I got in Stone, Rosebud, and Los Angeles. Stone is probably one of their most popular colors. I'm going to swatch these on my hand for you guys so you can see. Rosebud, I feel like I don't hear much about, but it's probably like my favorite when I looked at them all. And then Los Angeles is like a very unique red shade, in my opinion. It's just kind of a little bit different. So I'm going to show you guys those now. So Los Angeles is on top. It's red, but it's almost muted in a sense. Then you have Stone, and then you have Rosebud. So Rosebud's like a pinky purple that's a little bit muted, and Stone is like a pinky nude. Those are really pretty. I haven't played with them very much yet. Next thing up, should we do Joair? I hope I'm saying that right. I purchased a couple items from Joair. I got the Essential Matte and Shimmer eyeshadow palette, which honestly is really nice. The shadows do have some kickback when you put your brush in them, but that's because they're kind of pigmented, so that's okay with me. Just tap your brush off before you use it. I am wearing a smoky eye using this palette today, and like I said, I do have a tutorial on this look using this palette if you are interested in that. Also from Joair, I purchased couple more things. I got their highlighters because Nikki Tutorial said they were amazing, so I wanted to try it. This is rose quartz. I have citrine on its way. I found it 20% off today, and it's been sold out on their site forever on dermstore.com. So if you've been wanting that too, check out dermstore.com. You can get a really good deal on it, free shipping, and it's in stock. So I just ordered that today. And then I got their lip topper, which is super popular. I really wanted to try it. And this one is in Skinny Dip. And I also ordered, when I ordered the highlighter today in Citrine, I ordered Frostbite in this, because when I originally ordered from Joair and I got this, I ordered them both, and then they like sent me an email the next day saying they didn't have Frostbite. So I was like, great. So they just refunded me my money, no problems there. But I don't have it yet, but I will be getting that soon. I don't know if you could see how pretty this is, but guys, it is so shimmery, and it's like a champagne gold, like a very pale gold. Really, really pretty. And then I picked up 2 of their lip creams. I got Citronade Rose. Now, these are like more metallic lip creams. At least I feel like they are. And I got a discount code off of somebody's YouTube channel. I can't remember. I think Nikki Tutorials has one. I don't remember if I used hers though. Where you could get, 15% off. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so the top, more like peachy nude, is papaya, and then the bottom one is Citronade Rose. So like a pinky tone nude, a little bit more pink though, and then a more like goldeny, peachy one. I ordered from Sleek, that palette with the highlighters, because I wanted to honestly just see if they were really that blinding, and it wasn't expensive at all, so I was like, I'm just gonna grab it and give it a go, and it just showed up today, so I have not used it yet. But this is what it looks like. You get 4 different shades, 3 powder, and then 1 cream. I will swatch the powder ones for you guys. So they look really, really pretty. Should we? I'm already like glowy, so you won't. Oh, wow. I'm really excited to try these. It was super affordable. I think the shipping was maybe like $5 too, because it was coming from the UK, so that's not bad. From Ulta, this is brand new. You guys probably haven't seen this one yet. This is the Lorac Pro I Love Brunch palette. I had a brain fart there. I Love Brunch palette, and it's really like got this like iridescence to it, which is really kind of pretty, like kind of holographic. And it is all brunch inspired pastel shades for spring. It is beautiful. We'll go ahead and swatch a couple. I do plan on doing a look with this, so if you want to see that, let me know. Whether you come in or not, I'm probably still going to do a look with this. Oh my god, they're so cute. Like, guys, the names are like Eggs Benny, like Eggs Benedict, hot sauce, pancakes, avocado toast, blueberry scone, smoothie, Sunday fun day, mimosa. Like, the names are so cute. I really am drawn to this. Can you tell I like to like look at my nails? Drawn to this one. That's avocado toast. Wow, it's really creamy too. This one's blueberry scone, lavender. So some people were a little, let's show you Eggs Benny too. Some people were a little disappointed with the pigmentation, and there's hot sauce. I just watched 5 of them and the pigmentation looks fine. I think what people more so are having trouble with is they're very light, so they may take a little more building up than other colors. Pastels are definitely probably harder to work with in some senses. You know, like you might want to put a white base under them. At least that's what I'm planning to do to make them really, really pop. If you're having trouble making them pop, I do think they'll probably need a good sticky base and being packed on a little bit, but I don't mind working with it because I have nothing that I could think of in like a full palette like this in my collection, like a pastel color. So I think for spring this is awesome. I'm definitely going to film a tutorial on this probably tomorrow or Sunday because like I'm really just really excited about this one. And this wasn't too expensive either. I want to say like maybe 40 bucks. I'm not sure. My husband got me this for Valentine's Day. I also grabbed 2 just cheapo NYX eyeliners because they were buy one get one half off, and I wanted the free shipping on the palette, and I needed to spend like $4 more, so I grabbed those. It's just a white and a blue. There's nothing really too exciting there. So what should we do next? Next, I guess we could do Sephora. I purchased the Marc Jacobs primer and foundation, as well as their Omega bronzer, which is huge, and their this is like a contouring duo kind of thing. It's called Mirage Filter. We have like a banana powder and a nice cooler toned contour, you know, to make your shadows. Like, it's a good color for that. I will say all the Marc Jacobs stuff is pricey. It's probably, no, it definitely is the most pricey thing in this collective haul video. But I returned a bunch of stuff at Sephora. Sephora has a great return policy, so I didn't actually have to pay anything for it. You know, I mean, essentially I did a while back, but I returned stuff I wasn't crazy about and purchased these instead. I'm also been trying and testing out the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So far, so good. I don't know if I can really say I see a big difference between this and just my Fix Plus, even though I know, guys, Fix Plus is not a setting spray. I don't see a huge difference, but I like it and I'll use it. It smells a little weird though. Anybody else think it smells weird? I do. I did grab quite a few things from Jeffree Star. He had a sale for like, I literally owned nothing from Jeffree Star, so I was like, I really want to test out his stuff. I like him. I think he's a lot of fun. I could see why people get irritated with him and why there's some controversy around him, but I do like him, so I did grab some of his stuff, and I'm excited for his new palette coming out. I'm definitely gonna grab that too. So I purchased the Beauty Killer palette, which looks like this. If you guys would like me to do a tutorial with this, you could also comment and let me know that you'd like to see one with the Beauty Killer palette, and if there's a specific shade you want me to work with, or if you want me to go more in the natural realm or like something crazy with like the brighter ones, you just let me know, because I do both. I don't mind playing on my face for you guys. So I'm really excited to try this. Some people were commenting on his Instagram that they received theirs broken. I will say the shipping was slow as heck. And I'm at least hoping myself that the reason for that, because my order went into pre-shipping like on the 9th, and I just received it today, and today is the 17th. But once it like actually truly shipped, it took 2 days. So I would say his shipping's probably normally fast, but I waited a good at least 2 weeks, I want to say, for this to get here. I don't know. It took quite some time, I feel like. Longer than usual. So I'm hoping that when everyone was saying that they were receiving theirs broken, he like stopped and like they checked to make sure nobody else was getting broken. I don't know if that's the case. That's what I'm making up in my head, hoping was the case. Who knows? But what should we swatch? I want to swatch the gold Rich Bitch, which everyone is saying is dry. It is really freaking dry. Ooh. It is dry and crumbly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the pigmentation's nice, but that didn't feel so nice. I don't know. Let me see if I could, like, I hope I don't regret this. I just dabbed it. Looks okay on my eye, but that did feel really dry and crumbly. Everybody loves Courtney, which is like this transition shade. That feels much nicer. Buttery and smooth. Okay, let's try, expensive, because this one, that looks nice too. I will say his formula feels really dry on my finger, where the Lorac felt really creamy. I still use this. I think that the pigmentation's there and I will work with it. Sorry about that, guys, my camera died. So what I was saying is this palette is does feel really dry, whereas, like, you know, the Lorac palette feels really super buttery smooth and creamy. So I'm not super happy that they feel that dry, but I think it's fine. I'm not gonna give the palette really any, you know, knocks because of that. I will still use it and see how it how it performs before I judge it just for being dry. Like, just because it's dry doesn't mean that the pigmentation isn't bomb and that they won't blend and look beautiful. Like, they just don't feel as nice swatching, but at the end of the day, I don't really care what they feel like on my fingers. So this looks nice. I'm excited to play with it. Next up is his lipsticks, and I grabbed quite a few, so hold on. I think I have them all here. So first off is I'm Nude, which I have in the center of my lips today. Really pretty, very pale nude. Next I have Sagittarius, which is like a muted purpley grayish color, but not super purple. Next up is Virginity, which is like a pale milky pink. I think this is from a summer collection. It was on sale for like $9. Next is Chrysanthemum. That's hard. Okay. This is a pinky pale nude with some metallic shimmeries to it. I'm gonna definitely try this one really soon. I'm excited about that one. Next up I have Anna Nicole, which is a red with some orange to it, which I don't have any liquid lipsticks in that family, so I wanted to try it and I liked Anna Nicole. Next up is Mannequin, which is like I'm Nude but deeper, followed by Celebrity Skin, which is even deeper. So those are the 3 nude shades, which on normal days I will kind of gravitate towards nude, so that's why I went more towards those instead of his crazier colors, because I just won't wear them as much. Then I got Rose Madder, which is a rosy, like muted corally kind of color, I almost want to call it. I know I'm not swatching all of these, but it's just, they're just a lot. If you want to see actual lip swatches, like on the Jeffree Star lipsticks, let me know, and then maybe I'll grab a few more and I'll do a full video. I know there's a bunch out there, but if you want to see it on my skin tone, somebody with like light hair, dark eyes, whatever, just let me know. I will do it. Then we have Queen Supreme, which is a bright pinky purple, like Barbie type color. Kind of like that Bunny Beams I showed you, but like in a liquid lipstick, or like, what was that lipstick? Like Saint Germain or something. And then Doll Parts, which is like a soft pink, more wearable. So those are the things I got from Jeffree Star, except for one thing. I wanted to try one of his Skin Frost, and I grabbed that, and it is in the shade Ice Cold, and this thing is huge, and I really like it. I am wearing it today. Is that everything? I did grab some stuff from Kylie Cosmetics, but I feel like you guys have already seen me use a decent amount of that, so I'm going to probably just leave that off. Yeah, we'll leave that off. So, I think that's about everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this little collective haul, which, now that I think about it, isn't really that little, but I am really excited to play with all these things, especially to try like a pastel look with this Lorac palette. So let me know what you're excited to see in future videos, or if you liked this haul video and would like to see more hauls in the future. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.